That's all I'm saying.
If you're playing the melody, play it in D flat. If you're playing the harmony, don't play it. Play it in
If you play trumpet, don't play.
You know what? So glad you support our movement. Oh my gosh, maybe. Is this our last? I guess. Keep saying play it one time. There you go. It's perfect. It's the best way.
Yeah.
It's a one and done. Yeah. Oh, it could always be this one. Now looks like they're coming.
That's right, you stand. That's what you get for non-clap. You don't clap, you get to stand.
I'm excited for them to sit down and then stress out when they start playing again. Too far from the train. I'm looking forward to this.
I would just love for them to all just start sitting down and just start playing.
Please be seated. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Welcome to the University of Montevallo's 2023 Spring Commencement. I extend a warm welcome to our graduates and to the family members, friends, and loved ones who you've invited here today to be part of this important ceremony on our historic campus of Alabama's only public liberal arts university. Yep. As we begin the ceremony, let's express our appreciation to the wind ensemble under the direction of Professor of Music, Dr. Joe Ardavino. I also want to thank Ms. Marianne Brown and her team, Cody Jones and the facilities team, and all of those who orchestrate this beautiful ceremony. Let's give them a round of applause. I also want to thank local law enforcement, and our first responders who keep us safe today. Thank you, everyone. Your program lists the names of those on the platform who will perform some particular role in our ceremonies. Therefore, I will not introduce them at this time. However, I do want to introduce other members of the platform party now. Please stand as I call your names. Senator Roger Smitherman, Board of Trustees. Ms. Cynthia Todd, Board of Trustees. And the Honorable Matt Friday, Board of Trustees. Thank you. Ms. Amanda Fox, our Registrar. Dean Ruth Truss, College of Arts and Sciences. Interim Dean Amy Mellon, Michael E. Stevens College of Business. Interim Dean Donna Plessel, College of Education and Human Development. And Dean Stephen Peters, College of Fine Arts. Also, I'd like to introduce and recognize Ms. Nina Jones, the mother of Mrs. Lindsay Song, one of our keynote speakers. Welcome back to Mrs. Jones. This morning, I also want to thank the National Alumni Association President, Ms. Stephanie Ball-Shaw, and members of the Alumni Association for their assistance with today's ceremonies, as well as their faithful support on so many occasions. For over 120 years, the members of our National Alumni Association have generously supported and sustained this, their alma mater. Will all alumni in attendance please rise so that we can recognize and thank you for your many contributions to Montevallo and welcome you home. All alumni, please rise. The University of Montevallo has long been known for the beauty of its campus and its unique traditions, but it was UM's distinguished and learned faculty that established her national reputation for academic excellence through their strong commitment to serving students. I would like to introduce our faculty and recognize their continued commitment and service in both the classroom and the community. I ask that Academic Grand Marshal Dr. Bob Barone and all members of the faculty please stand. Thank you for all you do for our students every day. Also, I wish to introduce a group of individuals who deserve our recognition and utmost respect. Among us today are men and women who currently serve in the U.S. military, those who stand ready in the reserves, and veterans who have served in the defense of our nation. Will all those in attendance currently serving in our military or veterans please stand so that we can show our respect for you. Thank you, veterans. And we have a number of very special guests with us today. They are the family members, friends, and other loved ones who have joined our graduates to celebrate this important milestone in their lives. Will each of you, parents, grandparents, spouses, children, family members, friends, and other loved ones, please stand now so that the students can show their gratitude to you. Thank you. And now our student trustee, Mr. Ethan Ivey from Jemison, Alabama, will bring the invocation. Following, graduating senior Ms. Grace Collins of Newmarket, Alabama, will lead us in singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Please stand for the invocation and remain standing for our national anthem.
Let us pray. Our Father, we are gathered here together to congratulate and celebrate the University of Montevallo 2023 graduates. We thank you for sending good weather today, and we ask you to keep and protect these graduates as they go out into the world. Lastly, I want to thank all mentors, coaches, parents, faculty, and staff that have assisted these graduates in their journey here. It is in your name that I pray. Amen.
Wow. You may be seated. Thank you, Ethan and Grace, for your inspiration as we begin our ceremony. This morning, I'd like to focus our attention on an exceptional group of UM students. The Falcon Flight Program is a unique collaboration between Shelby County Schools and the University of Montevallo that began in 2018. These students have gained skills in technology, personal financial literacy, and have been able to experience life as a college student. They will be awarded diplomas for completion of the program at a separate ceremony, but I want to introduce them now so that we may share in their pride and achievement. Please stand as I call your name. Sarah Ann Garcia Anderson, Patricia Montserrat Gonzalez Montoya, Chloe Lane Haygood, DeAndre Marquez Harper, Maddie Grace Hart, Rebecca Lynn Roden, and Kennedy Reese Schluter. Congratulations to our Falcon Flight graduates. We're very proud of you. You may be seated. 37 years ago, the university established the tradition of having a student official deliver an address at commencement. This year, the highest ranking student official at this ceremony is the outgoing president of the Student Government Association, Mr. Cody Hodge of Bell Buckle, Tennessee. Immediately following his remarks, we will observe another commencement tradition. Outgoing senior class president, Ms. Desiree Billingsley of Brent, Alabama, will share memories and hopes of the class of 2023. Now please join me in welcoming Mr. Cody Hodge.
Good morning, everyone. I have been asked, as is customary, to share a few words today. Truthfully, I wrote this short speech just yesterday despite having plenty of time to draft it beforehand. With that in mind, one might find this near extemporaneous speech to be a product of procrastination, a characteristic often attributed to members of my generation. While this assessment would not be inaccurate, there is another explanation for why it took me so long to write this speech. Simply put, I had no clue what I wanted to say. There's a lot of pressure placed on a person when they're asked to speak to a diverse and large crowd of people, mostly because there's nothing general enough for me to share without it sounding cliche. Moreover, I believe it is harder for me to know what is worth saying as I get older because there's so much more I learn and yet so little I actually understand. The world is a complicated place, and the more I learn about it through academic study or personal experience, the more complicated it seems to get. When I came to Montevallo, I thought I knew everything there was to know about the world, and I had the arrogance to boot. After my first few political science classes and a global pandemic, it did not take long before my preconceived notions of the world fell apart and my fragile ego along with them. And while it was humiliating to admit I had been confidently wrong about so many things in my young life, I discovered something beautiful in the unknowable. In a world where the unknowns are limitless, so too is our capacity for learning. There's always more to learn about the world, about ourselves, and about each other. And the more people learn about each other, I find people simultaneously develop a greater capacity for loving their neighbors, no matter how irreconcilable their differences may appear. If our capacity for learning is limitless, then it stands to reason that our capacity for love is equally limitless. However, learning is hard and often scary. When we learn new things, we often must let go of ideas we once knew to be true. Sometimes the new things we learn are disappointing, and we are humbled when we find out the truth. We have been desperately wrong about so many things. While learning can be hard, scary, disappointing, and threatening to how we see the world and ourselves, we must go on doing it to our last breath. We must learn about everything we can so that we can better understand each other, and in turn, learn to love each other all the more. By this point, some of you may be wondering how Montevallo plays into all this. Well, in my time at this liberal arts university, I believe I have learned to love people a little more. For the rest of you with caps and gowns, I hope you have shared in my experience. While at Montevallo, I have learned about so many things, from eutrophication to gentrification. Unlike many of my friends back at home, I did not learn a trade or any specific skills other than how to read, write, and think. Yes, my education at Montevallo has certainly been more cosmopolitan than I could have ever expected when I first stepped foot on these bricks, and for some time, I felt some measure of insecurity because of this. While many of my friends had specific skill sets and high-paying careers after graduating from tech schools, here I was reading Locke, Marx, and Mill. From COVID to my junior year, I honestly had no idea what I was doing here. Then it occurred to me, after listening to the words of Marion Brown, President Stewart, Dr. Turner, and countless other mentors, I realized there is immeasurable value in a liberal arts education. In essence, a liberal arts education is one where the student is exposed to a wide variety of subjects rather than just one. While liberal arts students do not necessarily learn the skills needed for a technical profession, they do learn how to think critically about virtually all subjects. Through a liberal arts education, students learn how to learn. While my friends in tech schools were learning how to program robotic arms, I was learning how to read and understand academic research. While my tech school friends were learning how to thwart a cyber attack, I was learning how to distinguish fact from fiction. Although my tech school friends have learned how to be better technicians and computer scientists, I would argue we graduates have learned how to be better citizens of the world. In short, Montevallo, a liberal arts college, taught me how to learn. And if there is a positive correlation with learning and love, then I suppose Montevallo has taught me a bit more about that too. I love everyone in this crowd, and though I may often be cranky and sometimes obnoxious, I hope all of you succeed as you begin the next chapter in your lives. In conclusion, learning is loving, and a liberal arts education teaches you how to learn. It's hard to put a price on the value a liberal arts education brings to an individual. And even though the University of Montevallo managed to do so, I feel we graduates should be proud of our education. We made it here despite a pandemic, despite doubt, and for some of us, gradually receding hairlines. If you only take away two things from this long-winded speech, please never stop learning and never stop loving your neighbors. It's been an honor to serve as your 2022-2023 SGA president. Thank you.
Good morning. I count it as a blessing to be able to speak to you all today as the senior class president of the 2023 graduating class. These last 4 years have not only challenged but shaped us into the wonderful people we are today. To our professors who had their teaching styles upended with COVID, thank you. The pandemic has been an adjustment for all of us, but we have endured. Throughout all the trials and tribulations we may have faced, here we are today on Flower Hill. Also, thank you to Dr. Stewart for letting us use your front lawn at 9 a.m. because if it were up to me, graduation would have started around 1 p.m. because I really love my beauty sleep. To you, the graduates, this is a major milestone in our lives, and I am very grateful to have had the opportunity to serve this class as your senior class president. I know for myself that I have genuinely enjoyed my time here at the university, especially being in the library at 12 a.m., laughing loudly with my friends when I'm supposed to be studying, to actually trying to learn physics for my favorite Dr. Hope. As we go forward after graduation, I hope that we all realize that this is just the beginning for us. And whatever we try to pursue in the future, whether it be working, professional school, or taking a gap year, I wish you all the best. By sitting in these chairs today, I hope we have been able to see our potential and realize how much more we can still accomplish. We have been able to obtain our degrees, and again, this is just at the start of the slope of incline, signaling greater accomplishments to come. With the education we have received at the University of Montevallo, we are ready. Before I take my seat, I would like to wish one last final congratulations to this class, my class, our class. You have worked through a pandemic, which makes you stronger than ever. Your grit, determination, and motivation are like no other. And this institution has given you the resources to tackle anything that you come face to face with. Our college experience was anything but normal, but you have all persevered. Our lives are before us as we go our separate ways, but our memories on the bricks and bonds we have formed will endure forever. Thank you.
Those two may have been the best speeches I've heard students give. Let's give them both a round of applause. Thank you, Cody and Desiree, for your contributions. Your institution is very, very proud of you both. Today we celebrate perseverance and accomplishment. Those are very tidy terms for losing and winning, for content and character, for curiosity and creativity, and for beating the odds. There will be unexpected pathways throughout each of your lives, leading to exciting and challenging moments to which you must rise time and time again. Never shrink from the unexpected pathway, leaving a regretful, unexplored mystery. Sometimes the more difficult path leads to a sweeter ending. In the words of the great country performer Chris Stapleton, nobody wins afraid of losing. Our keynote speakers found themselves on an incredibly unexpected pathway at the onset of the pandemic, which led to the creation of the very first reliable PCR test for COVID-19. During the height of the pandemic, they would risk personal health and safety, traveling across the nation, delivering information and tests at the most uncertain of times. Talk about an unexpected path. Alan Song was born in Vietnam to Korean and Vietnamese parents, and the family fled to America following the fall of Saigon. Alan's family lived in a refugee camp for 2 years in Fort Chaffee, Arkansas, and then moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma, where they called home for the next 40 years. Lindsay Song grew up in Hoover, Alabama, and is one of our own, a 2006 graduate of UM in art. Welcome back, Lindsay, to where you belong. She and Alan met in 2017. They are travel enthusiasts and self-proclaimed foodies, using the hashtags ScienceTravels and ScienceEats to document their adventures. When they are not traveling, Lindsay pursues her craft as an artist, painting and doing pottery in her studio, and Alan enjoys hunting and fishing. In retirement, they have devoted themselves to philanthropic causes that support both the arts and sciences. This week, we are proud to announce that our Board of Trustees has conferred and agreed that the University of Montevallo Center for the Arts will henceforth be known as the Alan and Lindsay Song Center for the Arts in honor and tribute of their generosity and support. Graduates and guests, please join me in welcoming our keynote speakers, Mr. Alan Song and Mrs. Lindsay Song.
Good morning, class of 2023, family, friends, faculty, and staff. In the fall of 2002, I was a 17-year-old freshman moving into a dorm and embarking on my educational journey. One of my first courses was a public speaking course held in a beautiful white building, Reynolds Hall. So two of my biggest fears in one place, public speaking and ghost. I would like to say that I overcame those fears. I did not. However, my years at Montevallo provided me with the confidence and resilience to conquer anything. I hope the same for this class of 2023. Congratulations, and go Falcons.
Good morning, and thank you, Dr. Stewart. Graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff. So, you may know, Prince Charles asked us to speak at this coronation this morning and all. But I told him we had much more important things to do today here at the beautiful University of Montevallo. So here we are, class of 2023. What a wonderful journey that brings us all here today. This is a day that you will remember for the rest of your lives. A day of achievement, of accomplishment, and of new beginnings. Smile profusely and cry many tears of joy. This is your day, and all of you certainly have so much to be proud of. My first steps onto the Montevallo Bricks were not as a student, but rather on a date night with my wife at college night. Competitive musical theater. Wow, just wow. As someone who can barely carry a tune while I wail 80s ballads in the shower, just seeing the dedication and talent put into each performance was truly awe-inspiring. That was in 2018. Since then, what a journey it has been for all of us here today. I would like to share with you a story of another journey. I'm sorry. This journey begins with a young man who went to Vietnam during the Vietnam War. One night, through the universal language of love, singing at a nightclub, he found his true love and soulmate. Soulmates that will celebrate 55 years of marriage this year. Together, they witnessed the atrocities of war and saw firsthand the cruelty that fellow humans can inflict on one another. These are events that can crush the human soul and would defeat any normal person. But these are not normal people. They are my superheroes. They are my heroes. They are my parents. I'm sorry. After a dangerous journey to America, a new journey began for this foreign family in a very foreign land. And in stark contrast to the horrors they left behind, they found people who believed in them, who would invest in their futures, who would help this family not only survive, but truly thrive in this new land. Through sacrifice, teeth gnashing, and much eye rolling, this couple raised 3 hellions that would go to college, one daughter becoming a physician, another daughter a physician's assistant, and a troublemaker son that would become a scientist. Yep, that's me. And then I went on to be blessed with meeting the most wonderful alum, my wife, which brings us here today. From an early age, my parents instilled in us the importance of hard work and education. Just as importantly, they taught us kindness, generosity, and service to our fellow human. That personal accomplishment is truly achieved in the care of others and the giving to others. For each of us here today, none of our goals could have been realized without the help, love, and support of other people. So thank you, family members and loved ones. Graduates, you leave here today with the power of choice. You have the power to choose who you will be, what you will do, and what kind of impact you will make in the world. You have the power to shape your own destiny. As you move forward, I urge you to use this power wisely. Choose to be a force for good in the world. Choose to be a leader who inspires others to greatness. Choose to be the change that you want to see in the world. It is in the same spirit that we find our journey has brought us here today to the University of Montevallo with the honor of standing in front of this beautiful crowd. Lindsay, if you'll please join me once again. President Stewart, honored Board of Trustees, and beloved faculty and staff. Lindsay and I are pleased to announce our pledge of $1 million to the University of Montevallo to be used for scholarships. Thank you. And to the graduates, one more time, in your journeys, you will encounter cruelty, selfishness, and greed, but you will also encounter acts of kindness and generosity. Always strive for the latter, and always remember the people in your lives that made today a reality. Take some time to thank those loved ones who believed in you, and pay forward the love that was given to you by those unknown to you. As my wife said, it is okay to fear ghosts and public speaking, but never let the fear that is in your head ever quench the fire that is in each of your hearts to be great. Congratulations, class of 23.
Thank you, Alan and Lindsay, for your words of inspiration to our graduates today, and $1 million. Thank you. Would you both please come back to the podium? Alan and Lindsay, this is the President's Award presented to you both today, and it's inscribed, "Not what we say about our blessings, but how we use them is the true measure of our thanksgiving," by W.T. Perkins. Bestowed on May the 6th, 2023. Thank you so much. And by the way, just as one other emblem of how special you guys are, Alan went to Duke, and they both chose philanthropy to go to the University of Montevallo. Yeah. And now, in honor of our speakers and the class of 2023, a special music selection will be performed by the University of Montevallo Wind Ensemble, directed by Dr. Joe Ardavino, Professor of Music. Thank you, members of the Wind Ensemble. Now, students, we come to that part of the program toward which your vision has been focused for so many years. Because each graduate's name is important, we ask that friends and family please refrain from whistling or shouting because the noises sometimes drown out the name of the next graduate who is called. When all the names from a particular college have been called, Dr. Jim Day will signal when it is time to applaud. We also request that you remain in your seat until the graduates recess and the ceremony has concluded. Dr. Courtney Bentley, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, will now present the candidates for degrees.
Would the candidates for degrees please stand? President Stewart, on behalf of the faculty of the 4 colleges, I am pleased to certify these candidates who have met all the requirements for the listed degrees.
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Montevallo, subject to any remaining degree requirements, I hereby bestow upon each of you the appropriate degree to which you are entitled, together with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. In symbolic recognition of your accomplishments, you may now move the tassel on your cap from the right to the left.
President Stewart, I now ask Dr. Jim Day, Professor of History, to approach the podium to read the names of the degree candidates.
Will the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward? Other graduates, you may be seated.
Where's Jude? We just saw Jude's twin brother. Mr. President, I present to you the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences. For the Master of Arts degree, Ashlyn Annette Partridge. For the Master of Science degree, Amelia Grace Bagwell. Mary Elizabeth Biddle. Caitlin L. Callahan. Bryant Kenneth Crenshaw. Caroline Elizabeth Derland. Abby Claire Eltz. Sydney Marie Hollers. Jane Lillian Howard. Ann Blakely Montgomery. Anna Lee Putman. Annalee Ruth Rubel. Ansley Francis Sefton. Olivia Marie Stewart. Sarah Elizabeth Wagner. Catherine Lane Wagoner. Meg Bowen Weeks. The first undergraduate degrees for superior academic achievement go to Charles Joshua Bullis, summa cum laude. Michael Carl Dorfler, summa cum laude. Emily Jo Edelman, summa cum laude. Thomas E. Herron, summa cum laude. Cody Mason Hodge, summa cum laude. Shelby Taylor Mitchell, summa cum laude. Meredith A. Mosley, summa cum laude. Nicole Angelique Wilson, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Arts degree, Tara Renee Tibbs Blanchard. Parker Alexis Cardwell, cum laude, also commissioning as second lieutenant in the United States Air Force. Kendra Lee Crow, magna cum laude. Rose Davis. Summer Tiara Jackson. Caitlin Victoria Brianna Lightsey. Stephen Edward Madden. Madeline Rose Morey. Joanna Ray Nelson, magna cum laude.
I finally finished this part writing like 30 minutes before.
Allison Amanda Palacios Oliva. Morgan Nicole Rowe.
He's summa cum laude. That's a grand.
Sav J. Royce, magna cum laude. Dania M. Sanchez, magna cum laude.
That means he's like better than his brother?
Gabriel Khalil Talley, magna cum laude.
Personal opinion, I think it's bigger than summa.
Mire Turo Escude. Gabriele Valerio, cum laude. Gabriel Allen Wilson. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Jennifer Aguilar Medrano. Mandy Lynn Vicenta Aiken. Savannah Grace Allen. Ian George Anderson. Mariella Angel Rosas, summa cum laude. Paola Julissa Angel, magna cum laude. Vaden Lane Arnold. William Dakota Arnold. Brianne Nicole Belaski, magna cum laude. Desiree Nicole Billingsley. Cassandra Lee Badai, magna cum laude. Jacob Ryan Badino, cum laude. Guy Boyd, cum laude. Parker Jane Brandt, summa cum laude. Michaela Demaria Bryant. Nathaniel Franklin Burt. Kiana Gabrielle Carson, magna cum laude. Cameron Blaine Klenner. Matthew W. Cooley. Alexandra M. Copenhaver, cum laude. Colby Blake Edwards. Madeline Grace Izell, cum laude. Mia B. Farmer. Lindsay Nicole Fisher, cum laude. Catherine W. Fisk, summa cum laude. Cheyenne Lee Flack, magna cum laude. Hannah Gabrielle Fortin. Maria Antoinette Garrett. Gabrielle Elise Guinness. Carlton Lane Green. Cavante DeAnthony Hall. James Riley Harcrow. Jude Parker Heron, magna cum laude. Jessica Grace Howard, magna cum laude. Robert Spencer Hoyt. Trevane Joseph Thomas Hunter. Alexis Marie Jacob, cum laude. Colin Jeffrey, magna cum laude. Michelle Johnson. Courtney M. Keeler, summa cum laude. Autumn Kim Lee, cum laude. Jennifer Grace Live Oak, summa cum laude. Allison Ruth Lovell, summa cum laude. Maria Fernanda Maldonado Guerrero, magna cum laude. Tony McKell Massey, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Brenlin McCollum. Diamond Cheyenne Moore, magna cum laude. Aaron Christopher Mullins. Gregory R. Murray. Nicholas T. Neal. Anissa Marie Nelson. Matthew Shannon Nesbitt, summa cum laude. Sarah Grace Nichols, magna cum laude. Chandler R. Olivier, cum laude. Seba Ozor. Bryn Elizabeth Parker. DeKendrick Rashawn Patterson. Joseph D. Pittard. Alexis Nicole Porter, cum laude. Samuel Joseph Ricks, magna cum laude. Madison P. Robertson. LaQuisha Monique Rogers, summa cum laude. Taylor Lauren Sellers. Ashley Cassandra Shen, summa cum laude. Sydney Lee Smith, cum laude. Virginia Blue Smith, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Strohmeyer, magna cum laude. Tia Marie Thompson. Cassie Elizabeth Torres. Brennan Alyssa Vaughn, cum laude. Jordan Kane Walsh. Delaney Grace Williams, magna cum laude. Katie Elena Wilson. For the Bachelor of Science with University Honors Degree, Abigail Catherine O'Neill, magna cum laude. Xander David Swain, magna cum laude. Please join me in congratulating these graduates. Will the graduates from the Michael E. Stevens College of Business please stand and come forward? Mr. President, I present to you the graduates from the Michael E. Stevens College of Business. For the Master of Business Administration degree, Rebecca Barber. Jack Parker Barron. Ashley Bishop Ball. Kelsey Davis. Jordan Shantoria Griggs. Hope Ann Hodges. Laura Ann Howard. Howard Gerard Johnson. Miranda Cleveland Johnson. Jessie Ann Limley. Jennifer Dell Little. Kevin William Morris. Dawson Guest Sanders. Caleb Smith. Mackenzie Taylor. Hannah Keiko Waki. D'Angelo Dewan Young. The first undergraduate degrees for superior academic achievement go to Darby Gale Beavis, summa cum laude. Marissa Michaela Snodgrass, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Business Administration degree, Taylor Reese Adams Miguel Estacio. Jamali Gadiel Alcantara. Marley C. Bailey. Kayla M. Bell. Brandon W. Bell. Parker Byard Bell. Brianna Jaquise Bishop. Tyler James Kane. Elizabeth Denise Candonato. Spencer Calhoun Culpepper. Alexandra Jovanina Dan, cum laude. Toria Elizabeth Davis. Eva Louisa Durr, summa cum laude. John Devin Ellis. Brenton Tyler Godwin, cum laude. Connor Willingham Graham. Emily Marie Hafner, summa cum laude. Molly Elizabeth Hanson, cum laude. Hannah Marie Harris. Jody Lee Harrison. Brianna Alicia Hawkins. Frederick Lucas Henneball. Christopher Daniel Horton. Christopher Trent Jones. Emmeline Mazina Kirkland. Jason Dalton Kuzan. Jonathan Caleb Langston, summa cum laude. Connor Christian Lindsay. Ashley Morgan Matthews, magna cum laude. Devoria Laquise Matthews. Brock R. McNeely, magna cum laude. Mary Catherine Middlebrook. Stephen Thomas Nacarado. Victoria Rose Ochoa, cum laude. Sybil Amanda Powell. Christopher William Price, magna cum laude. Jacob Nathaniel Rubin, cum laude. Mason DeForest Shiflett. Jacob Pace Smallwood. Jeremiah Smith. Mitchell James Summers. Benjamin Joseph Teal, cum laude. Madison Page Terrell. Zachary Alexander Toth. Amanda K. Vick. Kari Lois Ward, magna cum laude. Amanda Marie Ware, summa cum laude. Shayla Grace Whaley. Steve Williams, Jr. James Herman Willoughby, cum laude. Elijah S. Wilson. Philippe Zehender. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Jordan M. Agee. Kalia Taishun Berry. Adam Doyle Burdett. Kendall Dean England. Jordan Paul Johnson. Thomas Jewel McDonald. Adianis Guadalupe Metz, magna cum laude. Trent A. Mobley, cum laude. Michael Robinette. Brett Carver Simmons, magna cum laude. Jaden K. Spear. Please join me in congratulating these graduates. Will the graduates from the College of Education and Human Development please stand and come forward? Mr. President, I present to you the graduates from the College of Education and Human Development. For the Educational Specialist degree, Daryl Callens. Erica Parker Hogue. Dana Bradshaw Janney. Jennifer Walls Lowe. Catherine Popwell Maddox. April Maynor. Valerie Matson. Morgan Lee Moore. Alice Lee Pastor. Demetrius Floyd Turner. For the Master of Education degree, Aaliyah Nicole Abrams. Kelsey A. Bean. Logan Kenneth Chong. Alyssa Brooke Cole. Beverly D. Colvin. Tamara Jones Daniel. Caprice Maria DeVore. Reese Donahue. Kristen Shane Downer. Christopher Finley. Haley Aaron Harper. Nicholas Keith James. Wesley Michael Kaiser. Melissa Ann Curley. Harley A.N. King. Jackson Rhodes Langlow. Caleb Robert McKee. Emily Ann Meadows. Shelley Lee Chapin Morse. Brenda Victoria Nichols. Jessica Leanne Owens. Danielle Moses Parks. Sarah Elizabeth Pope. Carrie Powell. Hillary Ray. Latasha Gail Rollins. Amy Catherine Sanford. Christian Oliver Smith. Brandon Cleveland Snipes. Edward W. Soldesi. Marissa A. Thornton. Keon Tierra Threadgill. Miguel Angel Torres Jr. Samantha Taylor Wyatt. For the Master of Science degree, Anya Maria Angelo Kos. The first undergraduate degree for superior academic achievement goes to Taylor Brooke Robinson, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Arts degree, Ariana Janae Roper, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Christina Angelis. Andrew Stephen Ashley. Caitlin Ray Betke, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Lee Boyd, magna cum laude. Morgan Nicole Ciesla, cum laude. Kaya Monet Crook. Amanda Caitlin Cunningham. Jessica Christine Davis, cum laude. Rebecca Elaine Dean, summa cum laude. Lauren Ashley Dennis. Jessica Elizabeth Doyle, summa cum laude. Michaela Karen Edwards, magna cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Egner, cum laude. Kaylee Nicole Euler, summa cum laude. Dylan Mark Freeman. Isabel Jane Fuel, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Galvin, summa cum laude. Anderson Matthew Gray. Kristen Lee Hammondtree, magna cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Hangen. Kanan Riley Harbuck, magna cum laude. Lauren T. Higginbotham, magna cum laude. Summer Nicole Honeycutt. Grace Ann Horn, magna cum laude. Georgia Nicole Hughes. Nicholas Ioannidis, cum laude. Joshua Jackson. Mary Allison Jenkins, cum laude. Laura Diane Jones, magna cum laude. Mariah Elise Jones. Tyler Wendell Jones. Bailey E. Killingsworth, cum laude. Samuel Kaczynski, cum laude. Kaylee Jenna Mason, summa cum laude. Emily Ann McKay, magna cum laude. Jody Marguerite Morowick, magna cum laude. Eliza Diane Neighbors. John Peace. Kristen Lurleen Ray. Ellen Lacey Reed. Kima Garme Robinson, summa cum laude. Allie Mackenzie Rogers, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Rosado. Rachel Victoria Rose, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Nicole Seal. Shelby Lee Sellers, cum laude. Lane Ellis Tincher, cum laude. Bailey Donnell Tubbs. Brinley Logan Bell Venable. Abigail E. Vengers, cum laude. Kristen Michelle Walker. Jessica Lynn Ward, cum laude. Natalie Bell Wildman. Please join me in congratulating these graduates. Will the graduates from the College of Fine Arts please stand and come forward? Mr. President, I present to you the graduates from the College of Fine Arts. The first degrees for superior academic achievement go to Michaela Lynn Cohn, summa cum laude. Lily Rimmer Langford, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Arts degree, Elisha R. Adams, cum laude. Sapir Blaine. Atsidi Gabriela Chavez. Emma Catherine Adeline Goodner. Kodiak L. Heathcote. Isabella Nicole Harrington, cum laude. Destiny Alexis Hunt. Natalie Alita Jones, magna cum laude. Patricia Kate Munoz Hernandez, cum laude. Yasmin Lasundra Nearer, magna cum laude. Angel Ariana Saris. Key Allura Stampfley, summa cum laude. Noah Lamar Terrell. Amelia E. Valerie, magna cum laude. Isabella Violet Ward, magna cum laude. Alexander James Wilson. Olivia Ann Wilson, magna cum laude. Sydney Young. For the Bachelor of Arts with University Honors Degree, Robert Henry Collins, cum laude. For the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, Donovan M. Brock. Jalen Tanae Brooks. Catherine M. Copeland, magna cum laude. Savannah Claire Garcia, cum laude. Bailey Ann Glasgow. Alana Lambert, magna cum laude. Olivia Danielle Greer Lecomte. Tyson K. McCord. Megan Elizabeth Myrick, magna cum laude. Amanda Elizabeth Neffenegger, cum laude. Adriana Nicole Nix. Madeline Grace Oliver, cum laude. Carson Blake Reed. Macy Elizabeth Robinson. Ashton James Story. Alex Dalton Terry. Derek Alonzo Thomas Jr. Rebecca Camille Turner, summa cum laude. Tiara Jadia Williams, summa cum laude. Carly Ray Wilmore. Alexis Joy Young. For the Bachelor of Fine Arts with University Honors Degree, Anna Grace Askelson, summa cum laude. Catherine Liana Collins. Delaney Elizabeth Eves, cum laude. For the Bachelor of Music degree, Grace Elizabeth Collins, magna cum laude. Elena Victoria Moreno. Luke Gregory Taylor, cum laude. Alyssa Levon Watts, magna cum laude. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Madeline Eva Alexander. Elliot Vincent Baker, magna cum laude. Benjamin Bannister. Chandler Mason Brocksmith. Joshua Amos Brown, cum laude. Kiara Chanel Brown. Hannah Lauren Campbell. Michaela M. Cheney Hampton. Niccolo William DePauli. James Christopher Fitch, magna cum laude. Scott Andrew Friant. Destiny Demetrianne Hinton. Ethan G. Honecker. William Floyd Jenkins III. Daché Mignon Lanier, cum laude. Jasmine Janae Lomax. Lillian Grace McCormick, summa cum laude. James McNeil. Michaela Elizabeth Montgomery. Catherine Faith Myrick, magna cum laude. McCarley Reagan Northway. Cole Trent Pate. Esclavon Cladarius Pruitt, magna cum laude. Adriana Rangel Hernandez, cum laude. Josie Shaw. Madison Lee Story. Keyshawn Shakorian Talley. Ramsey Nicole Thrash, magna cum laude. Robin Lee Watson. Chayton Daniel Williams. Please join me in congratulating these graduates.
Let's give a round of applause to Dr. Jim Day, one of our unsung heroes. Thank you, Jim. Graduates, the Kentucky Derby is later today, and we are officially on the home stretch. Sorry. Congratulations. Now to induct and welcome you into the National Alumni Association, I am pleased to introduce its president, Ms. Stephanie Ball Shaw, class of 1993.
Good morning. On behalf of the officers and directors of the University of Montevallo National Alumni Association, I am pleased to welcome you, the class of 2023, into our alumni family. First founded in 1902, our Alumni Association's over 28,000 members can be found across the U.S. and abroad. Today, you join us in our dedication to serve this institution, its faculty and staff, and its students. The UMNAA mission is threefold: to strengthen the connection between alumni and the university, to build financial support for the university, to promote the University of Montevallo as a vital part of Alabama's future. As an alumni, we are all duty-bound to protect and promote our alma mater. Many of us attended this university because it felt like home when we first visited. Over our years here, UM became a second home. While we attended classes, we did our growing up here, and met many milestones that shaped us. I'd be remiss today if I didn't mention a few milestones of my own, but I'll be brief because it's hot. Today is an enormous milestone for me. First, I want to acknowledge my parents who are here today and my brother. My parents worked very hard to put my brother and I both through this institution, and we're both proud alumni. My husband and I met here on campus in the early 1990s. Long time ago. Our purple/gold marriage has lasted 25 years. Today, our firstborn child, Josie, a green, just walked across this stage and received a diploma. We love you, and we couldn't be more proud of you, Josie, and your classmates. All of you have accomplished something monumental during a time that was not easy. You have made us all very proud. I hope, like me, you look upon your time here fondly. Now, as you prepare to leave this campus, this institution, know it will always be your home. Montevallo family, you now have a responsibility to protect this home, a responsibility to nurture her through your giving. Visit your home when you can. Sing her praises wherever you go. Served when called upon to help sustain this home, and make sure that it will be a home for others for many years to come. We welcome you to visit often, serve faithfully, and give how you are able. Always know that there is a place for you here, the University of Montevallo. When you walk on the bricks today, you walk on the bricks where you belong. And now, my favorite part, it is my pleasure, by the virtue of the degree conferred upon each of you by the faculty and the Board of Trustees of the University of Montevallo, I hereby declare you to be members of the University of Montevallo National Alumni Association, with all of the rights and privileges of membership. Congratulations and welcome to the alumni family. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. New alumni, you graduate today from a very special university, one that has placed an indelible mark on you during your years here as a student, and it will remain in your hearts for the rest of your lives. On behalf of all the members of the University of Montevallo family, we extend our very best wishes and a standing invitation for you to return home whenever you can. In a moment, Ms. Collins will return to the podium to lead us in the singing of the alma mater, the words of which are printed in your program. After the alma mater, Mr. Hodge will pronounce the benediction. And now please stand for these concluding portions of our program and remain for the processional. Thank you.
let us sing thy praises. Steadfast virtues win thee fame. May thy years be rich and fruitful. Truth and honor crown thy name.
Please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, I would like to thank you for allowing us to be here today as we celebrate these graduates. I would also like to thank you for allowing us to accomplish this major milestone in our lives. Please continue to watch and guide us throughout our future endeavors, and I would like to ask for traveling grace as we all depart today. In your heavenly name, amen.